Hi, and welcome to class. My name is Coach Dina McD, feeling like a super mama today. Stretch, strengthen, build our spirit. Chair Tai Chi. Let's go. I was in the mood for some guitar music, so here we go. Arms are down. Just simple open and close. Big breath. Exhale. Sorry, I forgot to start my timer. I was talking about time before class, and then I forgot. In and out. That just helps me stay on track. Oh, so many buttons to push to get going. Slowly rise with one heel and down and change. Feel your spine elongate as you sit tall. Your arms are just floating, heels are rising and falling. One arm circles up and draw it in, changing sides, up and in. Now alternate a continual movement, in and release. And release. Both palms turn up. Bring it up and just tap in the middle. And bring it out and down to the sides. Now slowly, as you tap, rotate to the side, just to the corner and back to center. Change corners. That's opening up your spine as you rotate. Float it down, hands go on your thighs, extend one leg, circle that ankle, sit tall. If you want to keep your foot on the ground, that's an option. Reverse that circle. And change sides. Reverse. Bring it back to center. Hands drop down to the side. Bring it up, forward, and draw it into heart center. Forward, out, and drop to the side. Up. Now draw one knee up as you lift those hands to heart center. Not super high, we're just warming up. Big breaths when you need it. And release, drop those fingers down. and rise. Elbows drop. Continue here. Keep your chin lifted. Step out with that one arm, just small, open. Bring it back, change sides. Up and open. Now add a turn to that hand out, back to center. So it comes up, rotates down and out. Now try to push all the way through with a straight arm if you're able. Leading with the heel of your hand. Push and look that way. Stabbing always means stop. Keep that in mind. I can feel a nice, beautiful stretch as I push right there at the end. Last one. And back to center. Doing a core circle. Now I have to scoot back just a little bit in my chair so I have room to go back. Because if I'm on the very edge, that's really far back for me. Keep your feet stationary on the floor. Sit tall and strong. Reverse that circle. Start narrow. Perhaps you want to stay narrow the entire time. That's your call. It's your class. Expand as you're comfortable and keep it slow. Big breaths. Continue breathing. Never hold your breath. And back to center. One hand is up. Bring it up. The other one is pointing toward your elbow. Rotate. Change. Come back to the other side. Change. Take a small pause right here. Look out to the side wall. Continue. Now let's make it a fluid movement. No hesitation. Your hands brush against each other in the transition. Now add a slight lean to that movement. or not. Back to center, bring it to the middle, extend one leg, and bring it back, change sides, lift. I'm very blessed today. There's a nice cool breeze here in my studio. It's gonna be interesting when it's summer and super, super hot, and here I am. I may look like a puddle, but we'll persevere. I might get an extra fan. And release, bringing your arms back to where they were. We're gonna add that same leg. So we're gonna rotate, add a lift. Now add that same lift, opposite. One more each side. And release it down. Push that air down. Sit tall, exhale. Alternating one hand up and reach out to the corner. Bring it back to the center, changing sides, up and out to the corner. So no hesitation, constant flow. Reach and really be mindful of every position you put your arm in. Add a little bit of a chin tilt up. Add a little extra with a knee lift. Hands come back to center and into heart center in prayer. Open it forward and tap your knees. Come right back to center. Relax those shoulders, keep your head up. Adding a hand spin right here. The back of your hands come in, open, and in. Again, open and tap. Back of your hands, fingers point down, reach. Bring them all the way down. Scoop it up. Exhale down. Let's grab a drink of water and we'll jump back in. Beautiful water break time. So when you're thirsty, that means you're starting to dehydrate. So always hydrate before you're even thirsty. One arm drops down, rotate that palm up and scoop it up and reach it over. Now this time, try to keep your core strong and straight. Just use the arm and feel that tricep, the back of your arm, open up. We'll add the bend in just a moment. Let's add that bend and lean. If you want, you don't stay with the same movement. Scoop it under, reach it around. Now this time, as you come forward, bring it down across your body and out. Scoop, hold it over your head, and it comes forward in front of your face. Nice job. So it's a round arm forward. Beautiful job. Change sides. Arm is down, turn that palm, sitting strong and straight, just with the arm movement to begin with. Feel that upper arm open. Let's add that lean if you choose. Let's add that circle. Lift it up, sit tall, and circle forward. Out, up, take a breath, lift that elbow, bring it forward. So pushing that elbow forward as you make that round motion. So your fingers are pointing toward that opposite shoulder. It's really a small circle in the center. Last one. And back to center. Lift that foot, push your heel forward, toe is pointed up. Straighten that leg as you're able. Bend it high, and then place it back down. So push through your heel. Keep your knee that same height, bend it, and place it back down. Range of motion, very different. It can be low or it can be extended higher. Find what works for you. So your knee comes up high as you bend that extension. Don't compromise the height of your leg by bending your back, leaning backward. Your back is as though you're up against a wall. It stays strong and straight. One more each side. Strong and release. Last one. And release. Both arms come out. Point your fingers outside. Now your shoulders and your hands are on the same height. One arm comes across. Draw it in. And release. Other. Over. Draw it in. So it's almost painting from shoulder to shoulder. Now add that head turn to the corner. Follow your hand as it extends out. Hold back to center. Change. Release and hold right here. Just turn your thumbs down. Push your hands slightly back and lean in. Release and the back of your hands come together. Tap them and push back again. Lean forward. Now, if you would choose to bend your elbows, it makes it a little bit easier. And you can also bring your arms down a little bit lower to release some of the pressure there. Hands come together, drop it down to your thighs. Big breath, exhale. One arm drops to the side, lean into that motion in a small circle. Look down to the ground. Slowly expand that circle. And slowly make it smaller. Reverse with small circles, slowly making it larger each time. And release, bring it back to center, big breath. Exhale. Other arm, reach down and lean. Small circles. Slowly expand that circle. And make it smaller. Reverse that circle. And bigger. And release back to center. Head looks up, lift that chin. And release and look down to your feet, keeping your back straight. And up. Head comes down, look at your feet. And back to center, stepping to the side with the same arm and same foot, heel toe. Draw it back, keep it low, same leg. Let's stay on that side. Really turn and look to the side wall. Change sides. Lift and step and turn. Big breaths. Changing sides, adding another step. Hold and drop the other hand. And back. Let's stay that same side. Step and step. Again. If that second step is difficult, you're going to just move that arm instead of the foot and the hand. Last one this side. And back to center. Let's change sides. Wonderful job. You look great. Place your hands on your thighs, slide them forward on your knees, and round your back. Feel the lower back open up, pulling in your belly button. Now with a rounded back, come forward, looking down at your feet, but scoop your head up and back. Coming forward with a round back. Scoop your head up and sit tall. Let's continue. Like you're ducking under something. Last one. And release, dropping one hand to the side. Let your ear rest to the other direction. Maybe wiggle those fingers a little bit. Big stretch and strong. And release, change sides. Arm is down. Release that ear to the other side. Back to center. Start with that same side we began. But this time, allow that arm to come up just a little bit. Reach out a little further. And turn your chin toward your shoulder. So it's an angle. And back to center. Arm is out, ear drops. Just a little bit of a raise. Take your chin toward your shoulder and still look down and at an angle. Back to center. Let's do that one more time. Arm is out, tip, lift, rotate that head. And back to center, other side. Lift just a bit and turn. And back to center. Sit tall, big breath up. Exhale, hands come center. Take your time. Inhale up. Exhale out. Inhale up through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Up again, inhale. And exhale. And well done. We did it. Thank you for joining me. It's been a great class. Again, you guys are awesome. Hey, word for the day, be super. Whoever you are, you be super at who you are. Bye. I'm a mama, so I'll be a super mama. Bye.